There are places on Earth that simply breathe possibility. Places where the horizon stretches forever, promising endless adventure. Nestled perfectly within this unparalleled energy stands Coastal Carolina University. It's where the iconic teal turf has forged its reputation. This place, this team, this vibe draws talent from across the nation, all seeking to be a part of something truly special. In the month of August, these grounds will transform. They become a proving ground, a classroom, a crucible, where dreams are chased, skills are sharpened, and the future of football is shaped. One drill, one rep, one determined young athlete at a time.
We got to have each other's back. We got to work together to solve problems. There's going to be issues. There always is. There's always going to be issues. Right? I am determined to coach my ass off this year. I'm just going to tell you that. I'm going to provide great vision, great leadership, positivity, and accountability for our team and for you guys. That's what my goal is. Because I know we got a really good thing brewing right now. I feel really good about our team. I feel great about our staff. And now it's just tying it all together.
The air is different, sharper, charged. It's not just another summer day. It's the eve of battle, the arrival of fall camp. Every player steps onto this ground with a story, a dream, a promise. But on this ground, stories are rewritten, dreams are forged, and promises, well, promises are either broken or they become legend.
12 games, man. You're guaranteed 12 games. That's it. All of this for 12 games. You're being evaluated on everything. Obviously, the time has come to play football, and this is a major part of the evaluation process. But every day counts. And everything you do counts. I have vowed to myself, we will win because we got guys doing the right things. That the Shants will not beat the Shants. We won't. We won't. I don't care about talent. I care about that. Because we're going to lock arms and be tougher than anybody else we play. I'm convinced of that. So much so, well, I said it. I'll play right on the street right now against somebody. I will. I'll take us right now. That's the mentality that I have and I expect you to have. And what I'm looking for.
Starts today. Gotta believe it starts today. Family on one. One, two, here we go.
Thought it was good. Thought the guys came out there and really ran hard. It was a hot day. Really physical, fast practice, even though we weren't in pads. All right, and that was kind of intentional. Wanted to get out there, get them acclimated to the heat, get them running around, get them tired on purpose, kind of create some chaos. I thought there was some guys that rose to the occasion. I thought there were some guys that didn't, so obviously we got to evaluate some of the tape and kind of see what went wrong. And then obviously a lot of good stuff that went right. So a lot of position battles out there, which is great. Guys took some steps today, which was really good to see, so I'm excited about that.
The expectations are clear. The journey to becoming a champion has officially begun. And then it hits. The full pivot. From primal physical exhaustion to this. The mundane, the utterly necessary logistics of navigating life.
Savon asked, where are we going to put our stuff? I said, you tell me.
Yeah.
So if you had to figure it out, where would you stay and where would you put your stuff?
Bro, man, I couldn't even tell you, bro.
Well, you gotta understand, because if you have a gap in your apartment, if you move out on one day and you don't move into another, you got 3 to 5 days of gap. What would you do?
Put my stuff in like christening room since they staying there.
Yeah, they say
Stay at a teammate's place, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I don't know about staying there. I'll put my stuff there.
Now we're probably gonna be able to get you in on August 5th to your new place, so you'll be able to move out straight out of UP and straight into
playing with it.
Well, I wanted to see what you guys were you would do, because that's a genuine thing.
Oh, that's real?
When you're done, like if they didn't finish, if their vendors weren't on schedule and they didn't finish cleaning your new place on time, that's a genuine possibility. You would have had to figure out something for a week.
It's also, guys, I've known this for a long time. You just never know. They could final inspection and all of a sudden, skunk in the wall. So random thing, right? And then all of a sudden, hey, it's August 5th, turning August 9th, and all of a sudden it's one day, but still one day you still have to move your stuff from point A to point B, and that's all.
Now they're working with you guys to help you to get you in on August 5th because they know you guys are in the middle of camp and stuff like that. But before she got back to me and said that you guys were gonna have to move it on the 16th, and you were gonna need to figure out where to stay for 6-7 days, for a week. So I wanted to see what you guys would say, because when you're done playing football, that's something that could genuinely happen. Yeah. You're moving out, you're moving into a new city, to a new place. This lease ends on this day. You got a week where you don't have a lease yet because it doesn't start for another week. So stuff you got to figure out. Make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. Appreciate you guys.
New cribs. MTV cribs coming soon.
I was excited day one. I mean, it was obviously a challenge for our guys. We haven't played football in a while, so it was good to get out there and see our guys hustling around, flying around. We got a lot of work to do, certainly, but it was good. I loved our energy. I loved the effort. I think our guys are excited and enthusiastic about what we're bringing to the table on both sides of the ball. So we just got to continue to work to get better every day.
Some players use music or quiet to lock in before practice. Some are fueled by an unshakable competitive spirit, so they find their own way to ignite the day. Sometimes they require wrestling with focus, battling inner demons, and pushing each other to the very edge, one rapid-fire serve at a time.
In the indoor right here, loving it, very thankful we got it. Very thankful because years past we've had to come. It's not the water or the rain that we worry about, it's the lightning and the thunder we get coming off the ocean. So we had a lot of lightning in the area, so it was an easy fix to come in here to this awesome indoor and continue to get better.
Adversity will always find us. It strips away the comfort, forcing us to confront our limits. But sometimes, in the eye of the storm, we discover not just our resilience, but also the sanctuaries we've built. And in that balance, true strength is found in the character forged by adversity and the gratitude for opportunity.
I love adversity. It strengthens the character of your football team, right? This is going to be great. It's why we built this. I appreciate everybody that did all the time, energy, and effort, money to be able to bring us this indoor facility, and it's quite a facility. So we're excited to get our practice in today.
Let's go. Hey, come on.
Here we go, let's go. Come on. Good, good, good. Get that foot in the ground. Get that foot in the ground.
We end it, right? Men, when we're playing hard, sometimes some stuff's going to happen. It's none of its intent. Walt got hit in the thigh. He's got a thigh bruise. That's what it is. I know it looked worse. It did. Dom's got to do a better job trying to control himself and take care of our teammate, right, Dom? His knee hit his quad. That's what happened. So at the end of the day, that's why I keep telling you, take care of each other. Take care of each other. But we don't start fights. We're not going to do that. We're not coming off the bench offense to run over and start fights. We're not doing that. Defense, we're not running off the bench. That's how guys get ejected. We're not doing that. We're not. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. Especially on an injury or something that's not intentional. That's called football. If you don't want to risk playing really hard, this is a collision sport, not a contact sport. It's a collision sport. They're going to happen. If you don't want to do that, sign up for chess. Then you won't get hit. Okay? Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. But you got to be smarter. You understand? We got to be smarter. We're not going to do those type of things. And it happens on both sides of the ball. I get it. I understand that. And it will. When we get pads on and start playing, there's going to be stuff that happens. Offense, you may get tackled when you're not supposed to. Guess what? It happens sometimes. Got to deal with it. That's how it's going to be. And you got to get up, and we got to move on, and we got to go 1-0 to the next play. Everybody understand that? Yes, sir. We're good with that. I thought it was great work today. Hopefully you felt the same. We did get better. I talked to you today about taking advantage of today, that today was one more step towards the goal that you are trying and us are trying to achieve. And today we did. Today we did.
The test of will, technique, and endurance has come to an end. The weight room post-practice isn't a place for ego lifts or maximum intensity. It's a sanctuary for regeneration. This is active recovery, a vital component of longevity and peak performance.
So right now in fall camp, the emphasis is football. And so there's been a transition and emphasis to play ball now. We've had a hard 8 to 9 weeks of summer training, summer workouts, emphasizing speed, power, developing strength, decreasing body fat, maybe gaining some muscle for a lot of guys. And so the focus has shifted. Now the priority is on football. So how can we give the coaches the best physical product to use and put them in the right places to play football and do what they love? So how we train is slightly different. The standards don't change. We're still gonna train hard, hold each other accountable. We're still gonna move around the weight room with a purpose and with intention, and be intentional about it. We'll still train, lift some heavy weight here and there, but we cannot have guys sore or beat up for practice from the weight room. If anything, it's more so about readiness. We try to create an environment where they love it, they don't want to leave, they want to stay, and we're getting to that point, if not there already. These guys are close, they're tight. I have a lot of chemistry, so the coach has done a great job assembling guys from all over the world to play championship level football.
For a few precious hours, the facilities, the perspective transform. It becomes a place where special needs children and adults don't just feel welcome, they belong. They are no longer observers, but active participants, living out one dream. It isn't just a change of settings, it's a profound shift in perspective. This is more than just football. This is family. This is purpose. This is Night of the Stars. The unpredictable nature of the sand, the relentless sun, the crashing waves. They were all part of the challenge, but they also stripped away all of the usual pressures, leaving only the passion for the game. This team has felt the burn and shown grit, but above all of it is something greater. There's only one goal that is destined to be achieved. It won't be easy, but this was the first step. The first step to discovering identity, to obtaining greatness. This was the first step on a new journey for Coastal football.